Well, we're already streaming here. Let me see what I'm gonna do here. I gotta update the titles. There we go. Xdj-az news. Update all. Let's see if anyone's in the chat. Let's go on, Riley J. Give me a second to get myself all set up because I don't have my microphone on. Had to figure out where the mic was. There goes the mic. Fucking never ever. What's going on, Sheriff? Never have things set up properly. Turn on the volume. See if I can do my live chat here. Pop out the chat. See if I can zoom it in. And we'll see how this works. Oh, Jesus Christ. So much work. Do a little digital zoom in here. Get myself a little bit more centered. Raise the stick up a little bit. And yeah. So I'm okay, Riley. What was I going to talk about here? So let's talk about the Xdj-az issues. There was the freezing issues, all that shit was going on. They thought it was a hardware issue. Turns out it was a firmware update, which I wish I had have known. Turn that light down some. I wish I had known that it was just firmware and I wouldn't have returned mine. But hopefully the distributor is going to get more soon so I can rebuy an AZ because I'd really like to sit it beside my Opus Quad here. Opus Quad was loaned to me, and so far I'm really liking the Opus Quad, and it can do some tricks that you can't do on the AZ. So there's that. Just trying to think what else. I'm using the Pocket 3. I'm not using the Pocket 3 with OBS right now because the USB cable has been super unreliable. So currently right now, I'm doing the DJI Pocket 3, and I've got it going through Restream through the RTMPS service. So I'm currently doing this all through my phone on my home network. Earlier, I was trying to do the same thing. You guys that were here watching, I was at the coffee shop, and it wasn't super stable. And then at some point when I was walking along, I lost the live feed. I did something on the camera, and all of a sudden I lost the live feed, and there was no bringing it back. So I need to experiment a lot more with the whole live situation. Just using my phone network and not using the other shit. So currently right now, I am on Twitch as well too. If you want to get a better video feed, Twitch is definitely better for that. Subscribe to my Twitch channel as well too to try to build this thing up. The Twitch is the DJ Lab, same thing as YouTube. So if you hop on Twitch and search for the DJ Lab, you will find me, and you're also going to get, I was shocked. I really was very shocked to see the video YouTube compared to Twitch. Twitch is way better. So that's kind of interesting to know. Oh, were you here yesterday? When? So yesterday I do this. I put this watch up. Right? And this guy comes on and is like, oh, that's a fake. I know it's a fake. I wasn't trying to say it wasn't a fake. And then the guy tells me he's got 20 Rolexes. He's got a 20 Rolex collection. Some people do, right? And I'm like, fuck, dude. If you got 20 Rolexes, how about you must be rich? You must be doing quite well. Why don't you pay it forward to a guy and send me $1,000? Because if I can go online and tell people I have 20 Rolexes, I'm on some guy's channel, and I've got 20 Rolexes, just to prove myself, I would have sent $1,000. Then I said to the guy, hey, I lost $200 in tickets because my girlfriend was sick. We couldn't attend this event, and I gave them to my other friend. So I paid it forward. Let the universe pay me back. Why don't you send me $200? Because you got 20 Rolexes, $200 should be nothing, right? The fucking guy vanished because bullshit. Don't hop on a YouTube channel and flap your mouth like you got some money, because chances are you don't. People who have money, they shut their mouth. Nobody go like, I got 20 Rolexes. I don't give a fuck. Because if you do, good for you. But you can't prove it, and you don't want to back up your mouth. You know, like when I say I've got some DJ equipment, I can back my mouth up and move the camera around and show you I've got some fucking shit here. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't bragging. I'm not rich. But don't fucking tell me about your 20 Rolexes, dude. And of course, it was someone that's, you know, they shouldn't even be on my channel. They're just, it's because when I do a YouTube short style live stream, we pull in all kinds of fucking random people. Unfortunately. Is this sounding too loud, by the way? Do I sound like I'm clipping? Like I could actually turn this mic down a little bit? It always feels like it's a bit fucking loud to me. Oh shit, I got the transmitter, like the gain is all the way down. Did that make a difference? There's no way. I had it at minus 12. So, Justino, nothing much new, man. Same old shit. Dealing with shit talkers and, you know, people acting like they got lots of money when in fact they really don't. That's what I'm dealing with. You know, when I flash the fake Rolex and that guy's like, that's a fake. And he knows it's a fake because, you know, The guy had, oh, put wait, right way around. The guy knows it's a fake because he's got 20 of them. But he's a greedy fuck, or he's a liar. Didn't want to share. Dude didn't want to share. Didn't want to share a couple of bucks with Uncle Steve here. Fuck him. Fuck these guys, right? Let's test your knowledge here, friends. Do you know what this is? I think we've played this game before. Do you know? Don't guess it's a Pac-Man ghost, for fuck's sakes. Because Pac-Man ghost did not have legs and arms. I give you guys a secondary hint. For those who know, you know. No one got a guess? I know we got like a little bit of a YouTube delay here as well too, so. We'll see if anybody knows. Remember, my show's interactive, man. Can't just sit back and watch. Nothing scripted. Got no idea what I'm talking about half the time. Oh, there's the other piece I was looking for. Remember when I was telling you guys I was making a lollipop headphone? And I showed you the one end. I showed you this was the end that the cord's already attached. But this is the end that I need to solder. And I had to, this piece, I had to take this all apart and flip this piece around. So the idea is when it's like this on the handle, that the Sony shows. So we're going to put a handle on, got to run some cord up that thing, got to take this back apart again and solder the wires in. And I will build my own lollipop headphone because strangely enough, there's not a single video of somebody building one. There's videos of somebody taking pictures showing the steps, but and if you don't know what a lollipop headphone is, just think about it. Looks like a lollipop with a stick on it, and it's going to be like this, and there'll be a stick, some kind of handle that you can grab and pull it away, and you put it there, and then all of a sudden, if you're wearing hats, like a big brim hat, like Louis Vega, for instance, you don't got to have it behind your head and always sitting like that. You can just hold it up, take it down. Hold it up, take it down. That is a made in Japan Sony, by the way. That's like the good one. The MDR V700. That's the one. If you're going to make a lollipop headphone, this is the one you want to use. And I will put a better, this is not the original headphone cushion. This actually came off some cheap kids headphones that were completely silver, and somehow the silver wore off on me, obviously, and I never noticed. So now they're white, but I'm gonna buy new cups. I wonder if those cups would fit my, oh shit, I never even thought about that. These cups would fit my, you see, can you see that there? You see the silver? It was like a hollow, like that silver. It was really cool. I take them off. Now you can see. You see it had like this holographic thing going on. They were really fucking wild looking. And that rubbed right off. Because look at these headphones, man. They're such nice pads, but the beard just destroyed them. See how badly they got destroyed? If you've ever wanted to see the driver of the inside of an Xdj-X10 carbon fiber, well, there it is. Look at that fucking thing. These things will blow your eardrums out. You pair that up with the V10 or the Euphonia, they're too loud. It's a real bitch to get these things on sometimes. It's a lot of just twisting and turning to get this pad on. Kind of feels like it's on. I don't know, what do we think about the white pad with the white and black? You think this is a thing? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I don't know why I never thought about this before. This makes total sense. I never noticed this. I noticed this right now. Look at that. You see that rose gold? That is the same rose gold well, okay, that's a lie. It's not really rose gold, but it matches up really nicely with the rose gold on my Euphonia and on the Opus Quad. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to order, instead of putting black on here, I'm going to try to find myself some nice brown leather. I think a brown leather to match the gold with this is going to look really fucking fresh. I think that's going to be fresh as fuck. Because, like, take a look at these things. You want to see some nice headphones? I bought these secondhand too. I think they were in the box and everything for like, I think 20 bucks. But like the Sennheisers, they're not really DJ headphones, right? But they're like open back. They're not very noise isolating, but just that color. These are, and these Sennheisers, they sound really nice. Like, I mean, they're not really DJ headphones, let's be honest. But that whole cream, and look at that, right? And you know, the thing is, on the limited edition Pioneers, these carbon fiber ones, the pads are like real leather, super soft, man. Like they have a special nano coating on them for the sweat. And the only downfall is they just, when they're building headphones, no one's thinking this part here should not have been that same material. Because when DJs are they got the mic here and within an hour of shaving, right? This is honestly, the neck is like fucking sandpaper. So you're taking things on and off. You're going like this. You got a beard. You got any kind of beards are just the devil when it comes to DJ stuff. You just can't. You can't get away from that. And it's odd that nobody's really built a cup. So let's see if I can find brown leather headphone. Ear pads? What are they called? $70 millimeter. I don't even know how many millimeters these things are. They got to be 70. I did this before, and yeah, finding just the right one is very difficult. Not going to be easy, but when I do find them, oh, hold on. Oh, look at this. Oh, check it out. These are compatible with the Pioneer Xdj-Q1, the HD500. Oh, look at that. This is what I'm talking about right here. What do you think? See the brown with the black? And then when you add in the gold. Slow rebound memory foam, tight solid stitching. Yeah, they look like the ones. But are they the right size? DJ500. Oh, I don't know. They got them in gray. They got them in like a pure white. Are there any small DJ controller makers like small batch super high quality? I don't. The only thing I've ever seen that's like small and super, like, you know, the quality is the Allen Heath stuff, like the K2 and, you know, like those little things. But if you mean like a little controller with jog wheels, that's like super high end. Probably I gotta say the smallest DJ controller I know of that's built decent is a Denon DJ Go. Or, you know, I shouldn't, like, even the Pioneer, the Omnis Duo, it's built, what's going on, Mix Factory? It's built pretty good, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty good quality as well. And like I say, I think the best small unit I've used with good jog wheels, yeah, Roland 707 is pretty good. Free delivery Saturday, December 7th. Shit, I don't want to wait till my goddamn birthday to get my fucking ear pads. There's got to be. there's got to be something else. Like, I just want something good. And it's got to be like a nice dark. I don't want like that light brown look. I want that nice dark, a dark brown. Yeah, this shouldn't be so fucking difficult. Let me just look at the Xdj-500. I think the 500 is a smaller headphone. See how many millimeters these things are. Huh. Am I stupid or what? I've seen. Am I dumb? How do you guys spell cord? Like, you know, when you think of like a cord for like an RCA cord or a headphone cord. Am I dumb? Because here in Canada, we spell it C-O-R-D. And you know how many times I've seen someone write cord C-H-O-R-D, and that's like a chord when it refers to music. I'm on pioneerdj.com, and I'm seeing this shit here. Tell me, am I dumb? You see that? Yeah, I'm not stupid, right? It's chord. We're like C-O-R-D. So, what's going on, Gwen? Chord. C-H-O-R-D. 3mm chord. That's fucking... What do you expect? Like, what do you expect? Why exactly would someone that designs a website be able to spell? Oh, there we go. See, that's... There we go. Without chord. So it's just a fucking typo. They're probably using some speech recognition. They're like, type, I don't know. Someone fucked up. It could have been like autocorrect or some shit. I don't believe that shit. They're trying to tell me the Xdj-500K has a frequency range of 5 to 28,000 kilohertz. 5. No, you don't. There's no way. There's no way that fucking this cheap little headphone has 5 to 28,000. I don't believe you. Don't believe you. Exactly. Oh, Mark, you asked about my feelings on the Opus Quad. I really like the Opus Quad. I'm literally a little bit shocked how much I like it. Let's look at the specifications for the the X10s. 5 to 40,000. What? You can't hear over 20,000. Who's believing this bullshit? You know what this means? I have a sub pack, right? My sub pack, you know what a sub pack is, guys? I really should charge this puppy up. The sub pack, it can hit 5 hertz. It can fit it. Or it can fit it. It can hit it. 5 hertz is someone doing this to you. That's what it feels like on my back. 5 hertz. So what you're telling me is when I put on my headphones and I play a 5 hertz signal, my eardrum should feel like there should be some kind of air pressure. It's cupped, you know what I mean? So I should feel the pressure even. They don't fucking do nothing like that. They don't play down to 5 hertz. They don't play down the fucking, I didn't think 20, man. DJ Leo. Here's my problem about the Omnis Duo. It's like buying an all-in-one to use with DJ software is kind of stupid. But if you're doing it as a standalone system, then and you need some portable system and you're in the record box thing already, then sure. The cheapest Pioneer controller with the bump up in quality. There's a difference between the Flex 10 and my friend's Xdj-az. Well, you know, like one's a standalone and one is a controller, so it's super difficult. It's such a hard thing, man. Because I found even like the Xdj-az, for the price of it, it's got a lot of nice things, and it feels to me like it's the goddamn faders. The up faders and shit and the crossfader just never feel like super high end to me. And maybe I'm spoiled. Maybe the guys at Alpha Theta, Pioneer DJ never touched the Rain Performer. The Rain Performer, man, has by far the best faders I've ever felt on a system. And you know, for a lot of people, the fader, some guys, like I turn it up, I turn it down. You know, and I'm not doing these big, long, slow blends either, but just the smoothness of a fader. I want to show you guys something, if I can find it. I got so much shit buried here that I don't know where everything is. Oh, there it is. So let me show you another example. Look at this piece of shit. You see this? This iRig from, oh look, sticker's still on it. Here's what I paid. See that? That's what I paid for this thing. And take a look at this. Let me get a measuring tape here so you can understand what I'm talking about here. I'm pretty sure these iRigs, brand new, were less than $200, right? The iRig was less than $200, and it has a 3-inch a 3-inch up fader. The Opus Quad has a 2-inch. My V10 2-inch. Everything else I own has a 2-inch fader. If you want to get a 3-inch fader, you'd have to buy the LF, the long fader V10. This cheap piece of shit, look at this. This is me dragging my fingers. See how fucking smooth that is? Do you see how it doesn't grip? It doesn't grab one little bit. No matter how slow I move it, it is like fucking butter. Not only is it like butter, you got a picture. What's going on, Aaron? You got a picture. This thing was sitting in a value village, was dumped into a bin, has years of dust collected into it, and that goddamn fader is the smoothest. Okay, it was a little, let me give it a little, there we go. Okay, it's a little tight on this side. And then that crossfader. Look how long the crossfader is. And smooth, man. And I'm telling you, I had this running with my fucking, with Xdj-az, no, with my SC6000s. And I'm telling you, this was a lot of fucking fun. I did a video where I compared this thing with the S11. Oh, no, sorry, I lied. I compared this with the Euphonia. To say like the things it had that the Euphonia doesn't, right? And even like the master, like yours is crazy. The fucking master on this is plus 24. The gains are plus 15, minus 15. On the Euphonia, the gains on this thing are like, yeah, like the EQ is plus 6, minus 26. This thing's 15. It's not even an EQ. But yeah, $8 I paid for this thing. But I'm just saying, what pisses me off, this made by bullshit little company. Sorry, iRig, but you make kind of bullshit little things, right? How many years ago, how were they able to make such a cheap fucking piece of machinery with such good faders in it, and for $4,000 Canadian, the fader feels like such a bag of shit in some of these products? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. The AZ fader didn't impress me. The fader on the Opus Quad impressed me even less. Now, to be fair, the Opus Quad that I have here is a loaner and was used many times by many people, and at NAMM probably and everywhere else. And because it's got a little weirdness in the one wheel, that they're sending me one Monday. So Monday, I'm packing it up. They're going to ship me another one, brand new, swap it out, and we're going to see if brand new, maybe it was just some wear and tear. But even still, wear and tear, look at that iRig. How old's that iRig? And it's good. And you are right that you've never seen anyone mod a DJ controller. Like, they sell super high quality knobs, caps, or custom parts. Now, truth is, if you look around, and I have looked on Amazon, you'll find like some aluminum, some high-end stuff for guitars. So there's some like really cool guitar knobs that are machined, you know, and look really fancy. And I've thought about buying these things to try out. But yeah, like, you know what I'm waiting for, to be honest? I would love someone to just take one of these things apart And like you said, put in the good shit, make a nice wooden fucking case for it, make it like, you know, wax it up, shine this thing, have some like really crazy, you know, expensive wood, and make like a really high-end looking system. And it'd be kind of cool. Like, I think it'd be very cool. It wouldn't be practical, but if someone even took like 2 CDJs and like a V10 and took it all apart and transplanted it into like one big all-in-one system. Because didn't they do that for who was it for? It was the Teenage Engineering guys did it for, who was it? Was it Daft Punk? That they made this like big white system and they just kind of gutted things and rebuilt it for one of their shows. I kind of forget. So we got what we got here? We got 17 people watching. I'm gonna put up a link here. Just in case you're feeling in the mood. My birthday's coming up on Saturday. If you want to pitch in a couple of bucks towards getting me a little gift for something here for the DJ Lab, I've already kind of done it by, you know, my girlfriend bought me the camera, the DJI Pocket 3 here. And I just want to add something. I don't know. We're going to add something in here. Let's go on Chi-Town. The other thing I'm going to put up here as well too is, what is this here? This is an Amazon link for what? I don't even know. We're going to find out. Was that for the spectrum analyzer or something? Oh, yeah. So, I think that takes you to some default page. But, yeah, off-white mod at the CDJ. I saw that too. No, it was not my birthday last month. No, last year I got the iPad for my girlfriend, and last year you guys got me this, let me see if I go over here. This Spectrum display that's sitting here. It's like the digital EQ. So that Amazon link is my affiliate link. I put that up there because they actually, I think the first one that was in there for the US site had, it wasn't this exact same one, but it was basically the same digital EQ that you could plug your computer in and you could tweak it all up on the computer end of things. And it had the spectrum analyzer. Chi-Town, let me do that. It's a good idea. I think I have, I don't know. I think I have it up. I have one for the DJI Pocket 3, but you got it, man. That's what I'm going to try doing the channel. I'm really trying to convince people. If you take my Amazon affiliate link, even if you don't buy the thing I'm showing you, anything that you purchase within the 24 hours, I get a little something. It's like maybe, I don't even fucking know. I haven't even looked into it. It might be 1%. It might be 0.5%. I'm going to get something. And I figure everyone's shopping on Amazon. Lots of good Cyber Monday deals coming up. You know what's a great deal? And here's a problem. Wow, what a deal. The 14 pieces, bananas, man. Do you see this thing? I want this so badly.
Alexa, set music mode.
Look at that. Look at these things. I can't find them on the Canadian store. That's fucking badass, man. The Govee. These Govee glides. This is a 14. So they're only showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 7. And for $100, look at this, man. For $100, so 6 pieces, $40 US, right? It's on sale. It was like, look, it's 44% off. Let me share this one out to you guys. Copy the associate link. The 14 piece though, for $100, 14 of these things together is going to make your DJ system just. I want it and I can't find it in Canada. I've got Govee products too. That's the ones, like right above. That's the link for the Govee Glide RGB IC wall lights. It's like they look so good. Because all the Govee lights I have, they attach with connectors. Those ones are separate with like a wire going across, so you can make that whole like. It's so good. I badly. I don't know why. And look, the regular price is $180, $99.99 US. Why can't I find these things? They just don't have them in the Canadian store. Oh, so by the way, when you look at these things, I kind of forgot about that. So that whole, the setup that they have there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is basically what you're going to get. That is the 14-piece one because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 2 sections go together, right? So that's what you get out of a 14-piece system. But seriously, if you were to buy 2 of them for either side of your DJ setup, I'm telling you, like, I really think that's fucking super cool. Look at the setups you can do with it. Just badass, man.
Alexa, set music mode.
It does not look good. I don't know why these guys don't do their commercials and show it with a DJ setup. Still fucking just super cool. Even the way they're spread out like that too. I like that look too. Bananas, right? Old guy DJ tips. What's going on, buddy? I'm assuming you have a YouTube channel if you got old guy DJ tips. I'm gonna have to like let's go to that channel for a second. Old guy DJ, 46 subscribers. You got one video, just some old guy DJ tips. Hey, tips for loading new tracks. You know what? I'm going to subscribe to Old Guy DJ Tips because, you know, anyone who's out there, especially they got some dead-end DJ SC 6000s, I'm going to support a guy like that. So, hey, I would say if you're on here, let's go hop on Old Guy DJ Tips, give him a subscribe. He's only got the one video, but that doesn't mean if he gets more subscribers, he might be, you know, get into making more videos, you know? I did not have to make a new USB stick for the Opus. The USB stick I'm currently using is a, where's this puppy here? It is a SanDisk Extreme Pro. I have it formatted for exFAT. And it is fast. SanDisk Extreme Pro USB. Is that the one? Is it on a good deal? Hey, look at this. Wow, Cyber Monday deal. Wow, what a great deal. What a great deal. A terabyte. 1 terabyte was regular. Look at that. $89.99 US, right? We don't get these deals in Canada. I swear to God. I'm going to share this one out with you too. So you can get a 256 for 32 bucks. Regular is 70. But where the real deal comes in, 512 for 81 bucks, 512 for 89.99, you double that shit and you got 68% savings. What a fucking wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's bananas, right? That's the deal. That right there, dude. All the DJs, man. Seriously, 1 terabyte. The speed that the stick runs, that's a fucking fast stick. Now, it's a little big. It's not necessarily super pretty, right? But for a 1 terabyte SSD USB drive that runs like 480 megas per second, I was shocked. Even my my Xdj-3000s, the load times, I was using cheap sticks. I had old sticks. This is USB 3.2 on my MacBook M1 Max. I was like, holy fuck, things are moving. Before, if I was exporting record box or anything, I was like, or Engine DJ, I'd be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. This stick is a deal. I have a 256. Now you gotta have, now I'm gonna look on Amazon because shit. I'm looking at the US because I'm, you know, I'm trying to push the US stuff, but let me change and see if I can find that deal here. We don't get those deals. We do not get the same fucking deals you guys get. I'm very excited for that. Why can't I find things? Look at that bullshit, man. What a scam. Fucking outright scam. Look at this shit. The fucking thing, 32% off for Canada. You guys in the States are getting 60 fucking, was it 66 or 68? And like, well, let me just think here. So 120, hey Google, what's $99 US to Canadian?
99 Canadian dollars is approximately 70 United States dollars and 65 cents.
I fucking said it wrong. What is $99 US to Canadian?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
$99 US to Canadian.
99 United States dollars is approximately 138 Canadian dollars and 72 cents.
Okay, so technically that price of $121.99 kind of works out because our exchange rate right now. So it's just, I guess it looks like you guys were getting hosed on the full price, or they're just making it look like a deal, because it shows here it was $179.99 and on your end it looked like it was $279. Amazon's a fucking scam in itself. You know what I mean? They're always marketing people shit. Oh shit, I got 10% running on this fucking thing. Okay, I've never tried seeing if I can charge it at the same time. I guess. I just don't have a lot of cord. But still, even I guess for 121 bucks for 1 terabyte, so my 256 that I got was save 7%. Fuck you and your 7%. Like, if you're going to give me a deal, give me a deal. And if you don't want to give a deal, then don't. 7%. Come on. What the fuck is that about? SanDisk Ultra Fit. Up to 400 meg. I don't know, man. You know what? Give me a moment here. Give me a... Gotta do a pause for the cause. All right. What's going on, T-Buck? It's true, man. These suppliers, they inflate the prices. It's all such bullshit. Make you think you're getting a deal. It's like 60% off. Meanwhile, they just jacked it up, fucking 40% in the past couple of months. So, back to these ear pads. I've been meaning to replace these things for quite some time now. How many millimeters are this thing? Hey, Google. How many inches is 70 millimeters?
70 millimeters is equivalent to 2.756 inches.
So these got to be bigger. These aren't 70s. They are not 70s. What is the... Do a search for Amazon for Xdj-az X10. X10. Wow, man. The X10s are expensive, even like the regular ones. So these are compatible with the Xdj X5, X7, and the X10. $13. Monday, December 2nd. How good can they be? 90 millimeter ear pads. I'm going to add them to the cart just so I can get back to them. $20. I want different color, man. How hard is it to get a brown pair? Okay, and these guys here have every color except, like, look, every color except the color I want. Oh, and this is idea. So these ones here are polyester. They're not going to fucking fall apart. But I don't really want that color. What a son of a bitch. So 90 millimeter headphone pads. $18 for these ones. And by Tuesday. Why can't I find good ones, man? I just can't find. It shouldn't be that difficult. I type in brown. Maybe that might help. Oh, here we go. Now, these are just, they're for the Sony XB600 with memory foam. But they want how much? See all buying options. Son of a bitch. $25, December 16th to 30th with $8 delivery. Fuck that. Not doing that. All right, I need to do this on my own time apparently because what are these things here? Oh, hold on. Oh. Well, these look kind of nice. That's not a bad color. And it's showing them on these, I got perforated, they got leather. These perforated ones look pretty nice. What do you guys think about these things? And that's with the gold. That whole burgundy with the gold. You think that would look nice on the these X10s? That's deep. So that's not a very deep thing. That would like puff them out. They would be a little bit more. And quite honestly, I've always felt like my ear hits inside there. And that's like, that's a grill. You know what I mean? It's strange that I never tried putting the white ones on before. And it's strange, like even like, these ones are pretty soft. But considering these came off like some $2 fucking headphones from Value Village that were like kids' headphones. I never really even thought to be checking some of these headphones to see if it just can steal the ear pads off them. Fuck, did I just throw out anything like that? Are they 90? Does it say? ATH M50. But the MTX M50, they're not round. Huh. So I don't know. I feel like I just want to order them. I'm going to add them to the cart and see. Add these guys to the cart. Was there anything else? Because that's the problem, you know. You add something and then you've been looking for fucking 10 days. You buy some shit. Then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, there's the ones. Nope. Here we go. I think this is what I'm looking for. 90 millimeter. I think that's the ones. I think that brown, But I don't know, when I look at this shit, the protein skin. I feel like they're going to do the same goddamn thing to me as the other one. They're going to look nice. How much do they want for these things? $25. Oh, the free delivery, December 20th to January 15th. Where the fuck you bring these things from, man? The Arctic? Like, doesn't make sense to me. Fuck it. Let me get back on track here. Probably nobody watching me at this point. You've all given up. It's like, oh, Steve's on a fucking Amazon hunt. Where are you guys? Is anyone even watching this shit? Probably nobody watching me at this point. Well, you got 9 of you. 9 people watching. What do you guys want to talk about? Because it's, I don't know why it feels so fucking late. It's like 4:45, and there's not a stitch of light coming into my place here. It's like, it's pretty fucking dark out. It literally, I swear, because I was up pretty early, it feels like it's 8 o'clock at night. I can't even believe it. Eastern Standard Time is, on the dark side of the world, 4:45. Stupid. Completely dumb. There is the makings of a lollipop headphone right there. And it's strange, like the driver in this thing compared to the Pioneers, it's night and day, but when you listen to it, it sounds pretty good. If you guys were on last night, you saw me crank up the headphones on the Euphonia, and I almost fucked my hearing. It was... I'm going to have a talk with the guys at the company, man. Like, I really believe there should be like an attenuator or something in the menu for the headphones to dial it down. There's okay, and there's a dial, but you could crank it. There's no reason why you should be able to trim your headphones to that volume level. It just doesn't make sense. That's too fucking loud. Like, there should be some level, some safety to put on, the turn on, so when you turn it up, it only gets so loud. Makes no sense. Like, seriously, take a fucking listen. You know what? When I listened back on my YouTube channel last night, coming through my V70s over the microphone sounded just as loud, and it was cranked up. It sounded just as loud as when the headphones are going. It literally sounded as fucking loud. Okay, turn that volume. Turn up the volume just on the headphones. Look how far away these things are from me. That's too loud. That's way too loud. Doesn't make sense. T-Buck, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter how fucking loud the event is, that if you put those things on your ears and you crank it like that, you are fucking doing damage to your ears. That's... nah. Good headphones with good sound isolation, you don't fucking... it sounded clear over the mic, but let me tell you, in person, it wasn't that clear. It was a little distorted sounding, that loud. But no, look at Pete Tong. This guy can't hear fuck all. because years of blasting it. And I guess, yeah, you can put in like, you know, some fucking ear protection, but, or you could just turn your shit down a little bit, right? This is pretty good. Here we go. How's it sound anyways? I have no idea how that sounded over the mic. Turn the volume just on the headphones. Oh, okay. Now I'm like listening back to see. Strangely enough, it like, you know, it sounded like it's on a mic, but it didn't clip or do anything stupid. So it was like, you know, it was usable. It was, you know, considering just a wireless mic, and, you know, I'm just fucking around. It sounded relatively decent. I honestly don't think my my other mics would have done the same job, to be honest. Let me just turn that noise cancellation back on. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't have any AC or fans going right now, so my place is pretty fucking quiet, to be honest. Did I ever show you guys this app? See if I can find it now. It was... Which app was that? I had one of these apps that was like a visualizer, and I could go USB-C into my iPad, and then I could put this on the TV. Was it the V Rhythm? Yeah, so check this out. Yeah, like, look at this thing. Pretty good, don't you think? Little visualizer thing. And what's really cool is even, this was a bit of a trick that if you were to put this on if you airplayed this over to your TV or a projector, you didn't even have to unlock it. What's going on, Dom? Fucking my buddy Dom there, he is the guy that bought my other CDJ 3000s and my AI mixer, because Dom is a producer, and Dom, you should put a link up to some of your shit. You've got the Blue Wrench. Dom makes a lot of really good tracks. Local guy here out of Toronto. You in Toronto, Dom? I think. But this visualizer kills it. And you can, like, the customization on this visualizer is bananas. It really is. Like, it can do a ton of shit. You can even MIDI map it too. Total MIDI map stuff. It's a fun little visualizer called V Rhythm on iPad, in case you're interested. Because, you know, sometimes when you DJ, you need something cool behind you, and this is the thing. This would be the kind of thing that you should have. Yeah, Dom, that email address is djlabtoronto@gmail.com. Okay, check this out. This will blow your mind. So you see how like it shows unlock and shows preview, right? On this thing here. But when you're here, now check this out. Gotta pop everybody off here. Okay, so you're with me here? Come check out my TV. So that's a 65-inch the frame. And so when you AirPlay your iPad over, it doesn't show the preview. So you don't even have to pay for the software. You can literally just AirPlay over and have full control of everything. Crazy, eh? Fucking super crazy. So yeah, it's locked here, but yet we got it going on the TV. So what I need to do though is I have a 50, let me turn this down here. I've got a 55, sorry, yeah, it's a 55-inch Samsung TV sitting here. That's like a Series 8. It's a really high-end TV. Supposed to give it to my girlfriend when she like moves around her place, but now she might want a projector. So it's a good possibility. I might take the 55-inch and put it over here and just have the visualizer going or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's such a good visualizer. It's like it really is the best visualizer that I've ever seen. Outside of the Winamp stuff, but like I mean, this really rivals the Winamp stuff. And the fact, here's what makes it so good: is A, you could just have this with you, plug it into nothing, and send it out to a TV. So say you're at a bar. Bar is a great example. You could take your iPad, send it out to their TVs, and have visuals on the TVs, right? But I know this works with the A9 and it works with the Euphonia. And I bet you it probably works with the Opus Quad. Anything I know that's got USB-C out and you plug it into it, then all of a sudden it'll pick it up as a mic, as the interface, and it won't go with your voice. It'll actually just pump it straight in here. Now, I don't know if that really makes a difference. But you can change like the kaleidoscope thing. So all these controls here, you can literally MIDI map everything and have someone just like run MIDI controls to all of these to really get some cool shit going here. Uncle Trapper Media, what do you want me to do? What, you want me to hook it up to the Euphonia? Or you mean the Opus Quad? I've got a cord here. I should be able to like plug it in and give this thing a go. Oh, you mean move the TV? That's a big job. That's going to be more work than you would expect, to be honest. And the other problem about putting the TV there is the reflections. That's my other problem. See, my Samsung TV, the frame, it's got no reflection. It's a matte TV. The art TV looks so fucking good. So technically, if I had the money, I would buy myself an art TV to put on that wall. Just to put paintings on and visuals and have as my backdrop. If I do it with the other TV, I'm afraid we're going to get like a lot of reflection from like my lights and shit. So that's the only thing that's kind of been stopping me a little bit. I'm just checking the Euphonia to see. I just have to go over change, go external and mic. Oh, yep, it says, so look at this here, right? It'll say Apple USB audio engine. And now it should just react. Yeah, and now it reacts just to what's playing. Make sense? So it's not reacting to my voice right now, it's just reacting to the USB input. See, nothing. Now, it's the best app. It's almost a reason just to buy an iPad, to be honest. So picture this. Picture this for half a second. You've got your iPad. You're a visual guy, right? You got your iPad. You have a portable projector. And let's say the Samsung Freestyle, because that's what I have. But, you know, like there's other ones like that are battery powered even too. So you got your battery powered projector, you got your iPad, and you walk into a party that's already going. And you literally just pull out your goddamn iPad and you put your projector against a wall, point at a wall, and you're the party man. I'm telling you, you could probably make some money. If you had this, your projector, and a good sized screen, and you could just rent yourself out to parties. Just that. Just be the visual guy. And you could literally hook up like some kind of MIDI controller with a lot of sliders and shit, and fucking there you go. Fuck all that other bullshit. This is plenty. This is more. This got so much. You can make your own presets. You can just do so goddamn much. Crazy shit. Crazy stuff. I get carried away sometimes around here, man. It's the little things that amuse me, right? Little things just fucking... neighbors be like, what the fuck's this guy doing? The neighbors think I'm always in here just talking to myself and playing music. That's what they think. If you were to listen at my door, you'd be like, who's this guy fucking talking to all the time? I'm either talking to myself or I'm screaming at Google. Or I'm playing some obscure fucking strange music. Oh well, could be worse. Sometimes there's other shit they hear in this place too that they're probably wondering what the fuck's going on. So, who's all watching anyways? Just 11 people. 10 people, okay. I think it's like 5:15. I need to think about what I'm going to do for dinner. And it's the bachelor weekend, man. Like I said, girlfriend, unfortunately, she's fucking sick. I fucking feel bad, but she's like, you know, she's managing. Well, I answer myself sometimes too. So she's not feeling good, so she didn't come this weekend, which means it's just me, myself, and I this weekend. It's unusual. It feels a little bit strange because my life feels very structured out. And so weekends are, you know, I'm programmed to spend my Friday to Monday morning. She comes over Monday night, stays over again. This has been like part of my routine. So now she's not here. It's a little strange. A little strange to be doing a stream on a Saturday night. Odd. No one was expecting this, especially me. So I'm going to go find food. I'm going to go play some fucking Fortnite. Maybe I'll fire up some Call of Duty 6 and get my ass kicked like usual. And just go chill. Keep myself out of trouble. You know what I mean? So have yourselves a good night. T-Buck and the rest, Dom. Who else? Uncle Trapper. Hey, by the way, people, let me just zip up here for a second. Uncle Trapper, I want to, what can I do here? So Uncle Trapper, you can either click on his profile, go join his channel too. Uncle Trapper's got an interesting channel. Like some of the shit I didn't watch a whole lot of videos, but This guy obviously travels around a lot, and just some cool footage. Uses a Pocket 3, same as me here. And I just like to spread out the people a little bit, just in case you want something else to watch besides me. You want to watch a guy. I watched him making, what the fuck were you making? It was a Canadian military like meal kit or some shit. It was interesting. And the sound and the babbling brook in the background, everything was kind of cool in that video. I liked it. So yeah, another fun channel. I'm out. I will talk to you all later. I'll give it a second here for Uncle Trapper to pop up his link, just in case you didn't see it. Then again, you can just click on his name too. If you click on his name, you can jump to his channel. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm out. I will talk to you all soon. If I shut this off, it's going to end my stream because I'm doing it through Restream. So let me give it a second here. Seven people. Okay, I'm out, man. I'm out like trout. None of the partner DJ channels even cover the AZ recalls. Really? Well, I wonder why. I wonder, you know why they didn't cover it? They didn't buy them. They didn't buy them. Not saying nothing about the other guys, but I can tell you from what I know, I'm the guy buying shit. Most of these guys, it's, you know, hey, I had the Opus Quad sent to me. I'm not a partner. No one's a partner channel. You're part of the team from the marketing end. They accept you as someone to, you know, review their gear and shit like that. So I'm one of those people. I'm like the newest one on the list, I think. They, you know, they sent me an Opus Quad to try out. They sent me, I have the Omnis Duo here with the Wave 8 speaker. I've got the Flex 2, which I do need to make some videos on. I think they're going to be very popular videos, especially for the Christmas holidays coming up. And, yeah, like, I don't know why they didn't talk about it. It's not like it's a secret. It's right on their fucking website. It says, here's what the problem was. There's a firmware update, blah, 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 blah. I wish I had even known it was going to be a firmware fix because I wouldn't have sent mine back. I kind of want to hold on to mine. And here's what I thought. You know, it's a fucked up scenario. I thought my replacement was coming, and that's why I sent my other one. If I had known the replacement actually wasn't on its way, I wouldn't have sent mine in. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just waited to do the swap. So that's why I got my money back and shit. And quite frankly, I don't know if I'm going to put myself into huge debt and buy it a second time. I might. Just for the sake of the channel, but I'll find out and see. Okay, now I'm going to roll. Catch the OP Seeker, T-Buck, the rest of the crew, Uncle Chopper Media, DJ Stretch and Tone was in the house, Dom Diaz. Don't forget to check out his playlist there. Aaron the DJ was around. Chi-Town DJ, Old Guy DJ Tips. Don't forget to check his channel. Justino, Mix Factory, one of the OGs. The channel, DJ Leo. What's going on? Not that you're here anymore. I'm shouting out people from way back. Gwen Petit, Mark, then here. There was a shitload of people. Anyways, catch you all later. Did that shut it off?